Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering with me, Udalad. Today we are having a look at a human deck. It is kind of weird, but it makes sense to me somehow, you know? So with the recent ban on Field of the Dead, which I kind of love, I kind of hated playing against that card, so it feels really good that it's been banned. But with that, there's been an uproar, at least in the gold, like when you're playing in the gold division, there has been an uproar of the amount of Cavalcade of Calamity decks that you're facing. So, this is, I wouldn't say that this is an answer to that, but it is an okay counter. So here we have my human deck. It's maybe a mix of humans and knights, basically. We have Vulnerable Knights, Fervent Champion, Worthy Knight, Robber of the Rich, Rally for the Throne, Sky Knight Legionnaire, Icon of Ancestry, Conclave Tribunal, Outlaws Merriment, and Planar Cleansing. Now, the point of these, basically, is to build up a strong early game with the Vulnerable Knight, Fervent Champion, and Worthy Knight. These guys are basically what carries you through the early game. Then Robber of the Rich as well, if you can get him out early and try to get some cards. He does some real work for the late game. For those of you that do not know, Robber of the Rich, when he attacks, if the depending player has more cards in hand than you, you exile the top of their top card, and you can cast it during any turn that you've attacked with a rogue, which is the important part. Because with Outlaws Merriment, we can create rogues. We also create only humans with Outlaws Merriment. So this is basically the deck. One Planar Cleansing just in case we don't really get what we need. And it really does to work well as, it really does work. So we'll just go with this and see how it goes. I feel like. Let's get to it. Now, I don't know if the Planar Cleansing is maybe a little bit too much. You could probably go for something else. But I feel like the Planar Cleansing is really good with the types of decks that you are facing nowadays. There are a lot of Oko decks and stuff like that where you want to remove Oko, and Planar Cleansing is really good for that as well. The only bad part, I guess, about Planar Cleansing is that it kind of you screw yourself over as well with it. So that's a little bit of a problem. This seems like a good keep, I think. I think we throw away the Conclave Tribunal. Obviously, depending on what we face, but I think this is definitely going to be a Cavalcade. Or maybe not. I was thinking this was going to be a Cavalcade deck, but it might not be. Let's go with the Fervent Champion. We're going to go double Fervent Champion, just put some pressure on this guy. Because he is playing red, so I'm expecting some sort of aggression. Oh. That is actually really good. Okay, well, we definitely want to play the... I think we do the Temple of Triumph at this point, because we're only going to use 1 mana anyway. I don't think we need that. We have 4 mana, and 4 mana is basically what we need for this to actually work properly. Let's attack with both. And we'll see if he... Is he smart enough to know what the Fervent Champion actually does? I've noticed a lot of people is not. Like, there is so many times where I've attacked with the Fervent Champion, or he has attacked me, and I was like, oh, okay, guess I'll block and kill you with the first strike. Guess. Ooh, he really didn't want those to survive. That kind of makes me think that he doesn't really have any creatures in his deck that could handle the Fervent Champions. They are actually, like, kind of hard to handle to some degree, let's be honest. Not that hard, I wouldn't say. I feel like this is okay, though. We can... We could. This is actually, I think, maybe the better play here. There we go. And then we'll play this. Swing. Robber of the Rich. We get a mountain. So we cannot cast... We can cast mountains. Oh, we can cast land. That is actually really cool. So we can steal his land. That is actually very useful to know. Okay, Mr. Gruul player, what are you gonna do? Another shock, killing off my Robber of the Rich. sadly. A lot of people shock that creature. They don't like him. Like he has already casted 2 shocks, so I'm not expecting him to have another one. I would be very impressed if he did. Ooh, there we go. That's the stuff. I think we definitely swing with these. Oh crap, oh no, I didn't think this through. Ah crap, I should have played the Icon of Ancestry if I was going to attack with the Fervent Champion. Crap, that was stupid of me. He'll probably kill it now, like... He should kill it, let's say. But we got the Outlaws Merriment, which is good, so we're gonna cast Icon of Ancestry probably next turn. Hopefully we get like a... What the frick? Cavalcade of... What is his deck? I have no idea what he's playing. Like, it is super weird. Okay. Torbran. So he doesn't really have any red sources of damage. Interesting. Boom. Double Icon of Ancestry. Oh my lord. Let's get that damage in. I feel like we are definitely going to win. I feel like. I would be very surprised if he has any way to stop this. Because so far he hasn't really had any healing. Ooh, that could be a solution. I guess, technically. If he swings, though, with anything, he is basically screwed. So what is he going to do? He could swing with everything, but at that point, like, he has already conceded at that point. So what... Like, what is his action? Like, I would just maybe swing with the Woodland Champion, leave up these guys. Actually, I would probably, like, swing with 2 of these elementals, or maybe 1 of them. Because at that point, he can block 3 of my creatures still. So he is still safe, but he still gets that damage in that he so desperately needs at this point. There we go, he attacked with 2. So that basically dooms him. He did not think this one through, did he? Might as well play this, just so that we're sure that we get the kill off. Boom. There we go. That's a win. I have no idea, like, it felt weird, his deck. That green elf scout felt really weird, like it wasn't really supposed to be in the deck. You know? I mean, I was expecting a Cavalcade of Calamity to begin with, but when he played the, like, that he was playing Gruul, I was like, maybe not. But apparently I was proven wrong. I don't know what I think about the Bag of Holding. I guess the Bag of Holding is kind of good, like, realistically, but at the same time it feels kind of bad, you know? I think we want to greed with this. This feels like a hand where I want to greed. I want to try and get as many humans as possible. So we are going to play this first and try to get the Worthy Knights out first. And then we play the Vulnerable Knight. Boros Shaman. So this is a Gruul deck. Or not Gruul, sorry. Golgari. It's gonna be a lot of graveyard play, I feel like. Because you only play with Glowspore Shamans if you have ways to bring stuff back. So it is going to be a very intense game, probably. Let him do that. Next turn we get 3 humans. God damn it, freaking Plague Crafters. Ah well. Wasn't the worst that could happen. Wasn't the best either, but it's okay, I guess. Next turn we do Outlaws Merriment. And we're in kind of an okay spot, I'd say. Getting that Outlaws Merriment, like, if you get several of these out, you actually, like, scale so fast out of control. It's just insane. So we're definitely going to kill that. Like, why wouldn't we? Boom. Give our Worthy Knight a +1/+1 counter. Ah, crap, I shouldn't have. Ah. I thought he was going to do something much worse. I thought he was gonna, like, use some sort of card that brings back the Plague Crafter. And I would have to sacrifice stuff. Well, I could have sacrificed the human at that point, but still, would have been annoying. So we're doing kind of well. We just need more creatures at this point. That's kind of an okay pull, I feel like. The question is, do we want to Conclave Tribunal this? I feel like we want to save it. So, you know what? We're just gonna swing with you. See if he blocks. Because, like, oh, well, he did. Didn't see that one coming. I didn't really think he would block, actually. Golgari Findbroker. What is he going to bring out? Is the question. Like, I'd say it's Plague Crafter, obviously. Or the Murderous Rider. He actually threw away a Murderous Rider, so... Yep, there we go. Murderous Rider. Thing is, like, I kind of don't want to play the Sky Knight Legionnaire at this point, because the Murderous Rider will just kill it. I think we might just chill here and let him kill off one of my creatures. Because, like, he is going to be using this Murderous Rider at some point. Feels bad, though. I kind of want to play the Sky Knight Legionnaire. I feel like this is going to be a long game. This is definitely going to be a long game. We need another Outlaws Merriment. I feel like at that point, we are actually, like, getting our strength back. Ah, crap. God damn it. Oh well. Now he's going to play the Murderous Rider, I'm assuming. To kill the Sky Knight Legionnaire. Oh no, that's Sprout. He has a lot of removal. And, like, I did not expect this, like, Status Statue. Not a lot of people play with it anymore. So I was, like, kind of surprised with him actually playing that. I mean, I guess we'll just wait. I just need to get more token producing stuff. More Outlaws Merriment. Maybe some buffs would be really nice. Oh my god, wait. If you can do... Oh, I think I got a weird idea. So doing a... Maybe that doesn't really work. I was thinking you could make a Afterlife Outlaws Merriment deck with like a Glass of the Guild Pact, stuff like that. That could be really freaking cool. But I don't think that is Going to work, really? Like, yeah, all these guys will be super strong by the Glass the Guild Pact, but at the same time, is it worth it? Like, is this better doing this? Finally, he used the Murderous Rider, at least, so that's good. I'm not sure why he's not swinging with the Golgari Finebroker. That's what kind of... it is kind of confusing me at this point. Why is he not swinging with the Finebroker? He definitely should be. Another Sky Knight Legionnaire. Guess that's okay. Let's hit him in the face. Like, just having this guy alive, and just hitting, is still going to, like, save us so much. He is he has so much removal so far. Because I'm assuming he has 4 Murderous Riders, probably 4 Assassin's Trophy, seems to have a lot of status statue, so I'm thinking that his deck is actually just, like, a crap ton of removal. That's kind of what it feels like, at least. Boom. Can we tap this turn? I think we can, right? Yeah, we definitely can. So we're gonna wait until his turn, then we're gonna tap it. If he has another statue, I would be very surprised, actually. Like, he cannot have another one. I definitely think killing the Finebroker is worth it, because he can only kill one of my creatures. So it's definitely worth blocking this. God damn it. Should have seen that one coming. Okay. Definitely want to do this. Remove that. Boom. Play the Worthy Knight. And next turn we play Rally for the Throne. I think that is definitely something that we want to be doing. Does it get trampled with this? No. That's fine. We can take that. Plague Crafter. Ugh. Okay. Play this first. Do this. Well, that's good. At least they go to the bottom. We can do this to heal, and I think that is actually a worthy thing to do. Play Adamant. There we go. At least we got some healing. We got some more blockers out. The thing is, like, he doesn't really have many ways to kill us. And as long as we keep ourselves safe, in a sort of sense, I feel like we're in a good spot. He might have Lowlath Giants. Lowlath Giants wouldn't surprise me at all, actually. Casualties of War. Ah, crap. That's freaking rude. Casualties of War is actually a really cool card. I think definitely killing this one is worth it. We are in a really bad position here, let's be honest. Like, we can keep ourselves alive, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Maybe I should make a deck with this. Like, it is kind of a cool card. Ain't gonna lie. It is kind of expensive though, like 6 mana. But you can remove, like, he just removed 4 different, like, cards from me. Which is actually kind of insane. I think, like, the massive problem that I find with the deck that we have here is that I do not have any card draw. I feel like that is a big problem with the deck, and I might have to do something about that. Because it doesn't really feel great. I think we're gonna concede this. Might do one more game. Yeah, we'll do one more game. Because, like, we kind of quickly run out of cards. We are a very aggressive deck, and we kind of quickly run out of cards. And when we do, we don't really have any way to replenish ourselves. So maybe starting to play with some card draw would be useful for this deck. I'm not sure what I would want to use, but I feel like something needs to be added, basically. There we go. Worthy Knight, Sky Knight Legionnaire. This could be useful. Could be a doable hand. I feel like it's okay. 2 Worthy Knights. Kinda good. Icon of Ancestry if we can get that out. Pretty good. Sky Knight Legionnaire. Pretty good. Let's keep that. Question is, what order do we want to play it? I'm thinking that I kind of want to do the Worthy Knights as soon as possible, but at the same time, it depends on what colors he is. If he has red, I might try to get the Icon of Ancestry out as soon as possible. Because at that point... Oh. Okay, he's probably not red. He could be that really annoying... Yeah, this is probably that really annoying Dimir deck that's been going around, which is like just like... You kill off everything that the opponent has in his hand. Make sure that the opponent doesn't have anything in his hand. That's why you play with the Ley Line of Anticipation, because then you can cast Thought Erasure as flash. Which is really freaking good, obviously. I think this is the greedy play here is, I feel like, the good one. Because he is not gonna have any removal that can kill this, per se. There we go. He has a counterspell. Freaking absorb as well. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely that deck. I faced this once, and it was very annoying. Maybe it isn't. What is this? Watery Grave, Godless Shrine. Like, there's so much stuff happening right now. I think we definitely want to do Outlaws Merriment. Try to get that rolling. Oh my god, he has another counterspell, doesn't he? I fucked it. Dovin's Veto. Oh my god. Yeah. This is definitely a deck where it's just like, make sure that your opponent doesn't get to play anything. But so far, like, he has run out of cards now, which is good. Probably should try and do something about Leyline. That would be nice. Getting it out of here so we can't flash out spells anymore. Though I feel like the Leyline is weird with the spells that he's been casting so far. Maybe the Leyline is just for one very specific spell. Murderous Rider. Would you look at that? Deal some damage. And now, after this, we're gonna be playing the Icons of Ancestry. Screw him over, basically. Maybe not. Another Sky Knight Legionnaire. Because he's getting very low, and I think rushing him down at this point is the choice. Try to rush him as fast as we can. We can actually kill him next turn if we pull another land. Which would be kinda sick. There we go. I was kind of expecting that he had another counterspell. 6, 8. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. I'm not sure what he would be able to cast at this point to save himself. because he has healed a bit with like 2 absorbs, but it isn't enough. We got him. That was a fast game, thank God. Whew. Anyway, so that is my Boros kind of aggressive weird deck. I think it needs card draw. Card draw is the biggest weakness of this deck. Some way to search your library is very important for this. And I feel like it's okay otherwise. Like, it's kind of more of a aggressive mid-range deck, I'd say. Not maybe like super early aggro. So give it a try. See what you think about it. But remember, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below what you think about the deck. And also what you would want to see. Also, remember to subscribe, hit that bell. I'm Udalad, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.